Now, news surrounding China and all of the trade concerns going on right now. China and the United States, this rare earth minerals thing. You know what? Let's just go over what the AI says. We can get a little bit of better understanding of what's happening here. And I'm not going to read through the entirety thing here. It says renewed rare earth controls. In October of 2025, China's Ministry of Commerce issued sweeping new controls on rare earth exports, including any product containing even trace amounts of these critical minerals. The move gives China significant leverage over industries like semiconductors, electric vehicles, and aerospace. And, I don't know if it necessarily gives them any leverage because they've been smacked with an additional 100% tariff by the United States. And even Trump himself says that these 100% tariffs, they are not sustainable for Chinese trade. So, of course, a decision is going to be made. These people aren't going to let the entire world collapse. They're way too greedy for any of that to take place. So, you guys understand that when all of this confusion and all of this uncertainty dies down and people are able to see that the future is secure, we're going to watch prices rise again. And when we do, I am excited about meme coins. Now, in the meantime, we're going to be talking about some Shiba Inu coin price predictions as Shiba Inu coin consolidates before its next breakout. The key range to watch is 1,000 to 1,100 points per coin, which is in focus right now. So let's discuss it. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, I'm going to jump into this article in a second here, but I do want to say thank you guys very much for watching this video. I'm unable to post on my other channel for the next several months. So if you guys want to continue watching videos, please click the subscribe button over here. It absolutely helps. I do appreciate all of the support, and I want to say thank you, right? I mean, it's very easy to say thank you, and I want to. But I am buying a multitude of tokens. It's not just Shiba Inu coin that I'm loading up on. I actually own a lot of cryptocurrency out on KCEX. You guys got a link for that down in the description if you want to see it. But nonetheless, one of the tokens that I've been buying into lately is Bitcoin Hyper. These guys are building a layer 2 blockchain for Bitcoin. They're closing in on $25 million raised just over the last couple of months, making them actually one of the largest ICOs of 2025. Now, I'm excited about Bitcoin Hyper because these guys are building a layer 2 blockchain for Bitcoin. Guys, you see the memes all the time, right? Bitcoin holders walking out of the luxury stores with all of their bags, and then, of course, altcoin holders, begging on the side of the road and whatnot. Altcoin season is low right now. It's sitting at a level of 24. The RSI is completely neutral at a level of 50. But fear and greed, okay? Bitcoin, it doesn't necessarily thrive during times of fear, but Bitcoin being the largest cryptocurrency out there, one of the safe, put safe in quotes there. I mean, size doesn't necessarily reflect safety, but Bitcoin being one of the more revered coins in the world, it does well during times of fear, during times of greed, and so on. But altcoins thrive during periods of greed and extreme greed, which is why people say buy when others are fearful right now and sell when others are greedy. Yet to come. So with that, I buy tokens like Bitcoin Hyper. It takes advantage of the Bitcoin name, it builds utility for Bitcoin, and of course it could do well both in times of fear and in greed because it complements Bitcoin. So if you guys are interested in checking it out, learning more, you got a link down in the description below. They've got like 15,500 followers. What is it now? Yeah, 15,600 followers out on their X account. 170,000 impressions on this post alone. Doing a very good job, and you guys can check them out using that link down there. But let's talk about Shiba Inu coin and this level before a potential breakout. It says Shiba Inu coin is stabilizing after recent volatility, with traders closely watching as the meme coin consolidates near crucial support, a potential precursor to its next breakout. Now, the Shiba Inu coin price has been holding within a narrow range for several sessions, reflecting a temporary pause in market momentum. Analysts suggest that this sideways movement could be a healthy consolidation phase before new bullish leg emerges, as technical indicators and on-chain signals indicate renewed accumulation among long-term holders. Now, looking at that, right? I did a video this morning. We talked about Shiba Inu coin and its correspondence with the Fear and Greed Index. Back in November, December of 2024, greed was showing extreme greed, and Shiba Inu coin was doing fantastic. Back in March of 2024, extreme greed, and SHIB was soaring. throughout the entirety of 2025. We have not seen extreme greed, and because of such, Shiba Inu coin has been consolidating. Now, it is holding at major support, and I do believe, right, that when we see extreme greed again, Shiba Inu coin could break out. Now, because of that, I am continuing to accumulate. Like I said, I own a lot of Shiba Inu coin, and one of the places that I own it is the KCEX exchange. Now, Shiba Inu coin currently trading between 1,000 and 1,100 points per coin, a zone identified as traders as a critical battleground between bulls and the bears. According to some analysts, the Shiba Inu coin needs to hold that range before potentially breaking out. Renewed accumulation and market sentiment. Recent market data reveals growing accumulation among Shiba Inu coin holders, indicating rising confidence in the token's short-term performance. The broader crypto market's rebound, supported by improving risk sentiment and renewed retail activity, has also helped the Shiba Inu coin cryptocurrency maintain its price and footing despite the recent dips. Now, the technical outlook of breakout prospects increase. Technically, Shiba Inu coin broke above its downtrend line, pointing towards a possible bullish reversal on higher time frames. The token retaining gains above its breakout area further support the momentum flip, showing that buyers are taking control. And with that, I continue to accumulate. You know, I focus a little bit more, instead of on the technicals, when it comes to meme coins, I focus a little bit more on the sentiment, because emotion drives speculative assets. And right now, the emotion is not towards buying. The emotion is towards selling, which is why we are testing support lines as opposed to resistance lines. But as the sentiment increases and we start to see greed and extreme greed in the market again, I believe we will see that rebound. Now, I want to know what you guys are buying. Let me know down in the comments below, and until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.